Hey everybody, this is Kenny. I did promise I was gonna get that Atomic Shop video out today. Unfortunately, that bundle was not that great, at least as far as camp items. It's nothing but clothes and stuff for St. Patrick's Day, so a little disappointing because they easily could have done some fun camp item stuff or reskin some of the Foshnot decor green to make it St. Patty's Day stuff. But anyways, I'll go and do a little tutorial video here for you. This is an Octagon eight-sided shaped building, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to put it together, because obviously you can't destroy floor building or floor sections. So I'll show you how this little trick works. So I already did build out part of it just to kind of save some time, but the basic idea is you're going to want to first make a plus sign, as you can see here, just 5 floor sections. And then you're going to want to place additional floor sections right here lined up. Now, if you don't already have this mosaic tile, I highly recommend picking it up. Even if you don't like it, it's very useful for lining things up in your camp. So now I've done this build before, so I know exactly kind of where to line the corners up. But you're going to basically line the corner up, so that it's equally distant on each edge here. This rain's kind of giving me a little lag, but there we go. So I happen to know it's this black line of tiles right here where I need to line it up. So you'll do that on all 4 corners. So I'll go ahead and show you how to do it here on this last one. First, I usually just kind of place it quickly just to get it on the ground so it doesn't snap up to the original floor tile. And we're going to get it over till it clips in. There we go. Now we're just going to bring it back this way, spin it a tad. Is that a little much? Oh, that was the wrong one. That's why. There we go. I think that's close. So right off that black line there of tiles, and as you can see, it's pretty close. So, and now what you're going to do is the 4 outer ones, you're going to move them out so that way the corners here match up to this corner on both sides, like so. Now they do kind of snap out a little bit here and there, so just be mindful and place it. Move on to the next one. Now I use a Xbox controller on my PC. It does kind of help with some of this navigation stuff, in my humble opinion. There we go. And the last one. And you're not gonna want to delete that middle one or scrap it, because you're actually going to use it now for the final stage, which is placing the walls. And so we're going to go ahead and snap this here. Oh. We're going to head over to our walls. Well, let's do a glass one just for fun. Well, actually not. Just for the sake of demonstration, I'm going to do this one. Now make sure it's the door, and you do need to make sure that it's facing outwards like so. So you don't want it like that. You need to make sure it's like that. Okay. Grab this one, snap it on. And the ultimate trick to this whole thing is how, when you blueprint it, that's how you get the floors to merge when you place it. Now, I did try to do this with the contemporary porch overhangs to build like a legit gazebo. Unfortunately, I got the floating error. It just was not working with those wall segments. So now you're just going to go ahead and blueprint it, which I've already done. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'll just get rid of it because I don't think I have enough space. Maybe I can place it right here, actually. Let's go to my blueprints. Yep, so there's my Octagon, as I named it. And, oh, was there a green spot there somewhere? Yeah. Ah, there we go. And when you place it, the floor panels will snap into themselves, blending in. Now, it's very important to be careful on how you arrange if you're going to use wood. If you want it to look smooth when you place it, make sure you don't accidentally have the cross beam here vertical. Or I mean, if you want it vertical, have them all vertical, or have them all kind of horizontal along the wall. And because the concrete does, I think, probably look the smoothest if you're trying to go just for a simple look to it. But if you do the wood on all of these, oh, let's see, I'll switch it all to wood here. See, there's the one that I accidentally messed up, and the post comes perpendicular into the room, and it's not horizontal like the rest of them are. But in general, it does have a nice clean look when you actually have the wood there. Alright, nice. Now the question, of course, is what do you do with this hole in the floor? One of the most common things to do is just to cover it, but unfortunately it can be a little tricky because it prevents many things from being placed. For example, I have this nice round carpet. Where is it at? Where's my carpet? Carpet, where are you at? Thought it was up here. Is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so you can see it snaps, right? Well, if you place this smaller carpet here, this little floor mat, and you get it over it just enough to see a little bit of a corner of it sticking out right there so you can grab it, then technically when you move that, oh, it's not working. What the heck? Is it because it's on the wood and not the concrete? Maybe. Oh no. Well, that's frustrating, but that's good to know. Let me switch this back to concrete and see if that has any effect. Or did they patch that? I wonder if they patched it. Typically, I'm able to just... Wow. Let me try this a different way. Let me try that again. I've never had issues with that before. Oh my gosh, that is very frustrating. Well, okay, there we go. That made it work somewhat. Oh. Yeah, as long as you have something that it's technically being placed on, then it kind of floats up a little bit, sits up high, but at least it covers the hole. Of course, another option under your floor core is you can just plant some trees in there. This barrel tree does go down in there, although the best ones to place are, of course, your elm trees. Of course, if you're going to have a roof on it, I'll show you guys how to do that in another video. That's kind of more the flamethrower trap trick there. But that kind of just makes it look a little more pleasing to the eye. And so do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and the next one will be the hexagon shaped, which is a little more tricky. Requires a little more geometry skill and know how to do, but once you know how to do it, it's actually pretty easy. So hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the wasteland.